Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is a Thursday, October 19th, and today I am filming a vlog. Cody is going to be gone all day long. He left for work at like 7:30 and he probably won't be home until like 11 p.m. tonight. So we're going to spend the day together. Last night I could not fall asleep. I didn't fall asleep till like 2 a.m. So it is about 8:20 now. I slept in about an hour later than I normally do. I needed a little bit of extra rest. I am going to bring you along with me today, show you what I'm eating, what I'm getting into, and it should be fun. Let's hang out together and have a fabulous day. Let's go get the day started because I got a lot of hungry animals outside that need me to go feed them. This little lady is teeny tiny and super adorable. And this week she has started laying eggs, and I gotta show y'all the cutest eggs I have ever seen. For size reference, here's her next to a pair of scissors. She's so tiny. Check out these adorable little eggs. Look at them, they are so teeny tiny. Oh my God, that is the cutest thing I have ever seen. It would take about 10 of these, if not more, to make an omelet for breakfast.
What are you doing crawling up my arm, sir? You never know what's going to happen when you walk in here with all the roosters because they are begging for my attention. Look at this handsome man. We got lots of happy boys enjoying their breakfast. Fun fact, all of these boys live together peacefully when you remove all the ladies. So they just happily live together in their little fraternity. Before I finish out here with the chickens, I wanted to answer a question I see in all of my vlogs. Catherine, why do you have so many freaking chickens? Well, number one, it is most definitely my hobby. Have you not seen how cute and adorable these birds are? I just want them all. But number two, being an internet creator, all I do all day and night is look at screens. Whether it's my phone, my desktop, my laptop, my cameras. I stare at screens all day long. From the time I wake up at 7 a.m. till the time I go to bed at 1 to 2 a.m., I'm staring at my phone, constantly thinking about what is next, coming up with ideas, editing. But having these chickens forces me to start my day by getting out here, putting my feet on the ground, putting my phone down, and just getting some movement and taking care of everyone. So it's just like a great mental break that forces me to get up and away from my computer every day. And plus, they're just so cute and I love them. So that's why I have a lot of chickens. I love in the mornings when I'm sitting here making everyone's breakfast, they all just line up and watch me. Y'all are like perfectly spaced too. And I'm working on all of their meals and it's just so funny. Look at this little kitty cat shaped silicone mat I got for Smokey to feed him on. He's a bit of a messy eater, so don't pay attention to that. But isn't that cute? I found it on Amazon. Little kitty cats, are y'all hungry? Y'all want some food? Good morning. Here you go, little kitties. I just sat down at my computer and made kind of a to-do list / brain dump for the day, especially since Cody's going to be gone all day long. I want to try and get a lot done. So anything that came to mind, I just went ahead and wrote it down. I've got my like self-care stuff I want to check off. I have social media stuff I need to do, just random things I need to film and post today, just all kinds of things. Anything that came to my brain, I wrote it on here so I can think about it throughout the day. I have my meals. I try and plan out my meals ahead of time. And yeah, that is what our day looks like. All right, y'all, let's go run some errands this morning. I need to go to Tractor Supply. I need to go pick up my HEB pickup order. And I'm thinking we may run over to TJ Maxx real quick. Let's go. Let's run into TJ Maxx. I grabbed a couple things at TJ Maxx and then a man creeped me out, so I left. We'll do a haul in a little while. About to run into Tractor Supply to grab a couple things for the pets. I needed some oyster shell for the chickens and some cat litter. I want these blow-ups. A 9-foot tall chicken, dancing cows with Santa. Oh my golly. Man, oh man, did I try to justify to myself that I needed to buy that 9-foot tall blow-up Christmas chicken. Let me know down below if I should go and buy it. Just pulled up at curbside pickup to grab my grocery order, and then we're heading home. Just got home from running errands. Let me show you what I got from the grocery pickup and what I picked up at TJ Maxx and Marshall's. I heard meowing coming from my office. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to lock you out. If you're interested in what I got at the grocery store, here is what it is. It's basically stuff for lunch, dinner, and then I'm doing a basil and ricotta stuffed shell recipe video. So that's what some of this stuff is for. And there's lettuce for the rabbits. But not a very exciting haul. And some Olippops to try. While I was out, I stopped by TJ Maxx and Marshall's. I didn't get a lot, but what I did get was some new syrups for my coffees. I don't know if there's been a shortage. This is the white chocolate one. But the guy at TJ Maxx said that there's been people going in there so pumped that they have it in stock and buying like 10 bottles of these at a time. I guess there's been a shortage of them maybe, because I have looked for these a couple of times and I haven't seen any. But they were fully stocked in there today, baby. So I also got sugar-free s'mores. This one is really good. I ran out of that one a few weeks ago. So picked another one up. And lastly, I got sugar-free salted caramel. So I restocked on my coffee syrups. The next thing I got is this It's a 10 leave-in spray. So this is like a holy grail product. I've used it every time I shower for like the last 10 years. I love this stuff. It's great on my hair. But at Ulta, I pay $45 for this bottle. It is $24.99 at Marshall's, TJ Maxx, etc. Same exact thing, but $20 cheaper. I will only be buying it from there from now on. And then I picked up a couple pairs of leggings. So because I have lost around 20 pounds, a lot of my leggings don't fit me like I like. I like my leggings to like squeeze me in, make me feel constricted. And a lot of the ones I have, they're kind of sliding down on my hips. They're like baggy at the ankles, and I just do not like that. So I picked up 3 pairs. The first pair I picked up are these green flare leggings. I thought these would be cute for like the holiday season if I'm going like red and green for Christmas time. And then up next, I also got another pair of flare leggings because these are my thing right now. I love them. They're my favorite. And they're by the brand 90 Degree by Reflex. I love this brand. And you can just get it cheaper at TJ Maxx and Marshall's than you can on like Amazon. And then the last pair of leggings I got are these ones from Spider. They just kind of looked cool. I liked the design of them. And they're just normal pair of leggings. I can't tell if they're navy blue or black though. It's like giving both. So that is what I got out and about in the world today, but now it's time to buckle up. We're going to eat some lunch and then it's time to get to work because I got a million things on my to-do list. As y'all saw, I need to do something besides this. Got my coffee bar stocked up and ready to make me some tasty iced coffees. Smokey, did you go decide to cuddle with Bo? This is basically Bo's worst nightmare. He hates when the cat comes and cuddles with him. There's an open dog bed right there. But this is where he chooses to come sleep. You cuddling with little Bobo. How sweet. I cannot do this hat anymore. It's bothering me, so just bear with the crazy hair. But it is 12:36 now, and it's time to nourish myself. I need to eat, and then I need to get to filming some videos. So I need to blend up my greens. I need to take my multivitamin. I am about to brew myself some coffee, and I have the oven turned on to make myself some lunch. So let's knock all of that out real quick. Let's go. Mary Ruth's Liquid Multivitamin. I buy this on Amazon. Going to do a scoop of my Alani Nu greens in some water. For lunch today, I'm going to be making some barbecue chicken flatbreads. They're simple, they're easy, and they're super tasty. I have 2 of these mini flatbreads. There is 50 calories and 5 net carbs in each, and I am going to do 2 because I am feeling extra hangry right now. I have this G. Hughes sugar-free barbecue sauce. We are going to add a little bit to each of these flatbreads. And I'm just going to use a spoon to spread that all out. Now I have some reduced fat mozzarella cheese. I shredded up some of my rotisserie chicken, so we're just going to pile on the chicken for a good amount of protein. I'm going to sprinkle on just a little bit of this salt, pepper, garlic seasoning since this rotisserie chicken is just kind of plain. Now some thin sliced red onion. Some diced jalapenos because everything is better with jalapenos. My flatbreads are ready for the oven, so I'm going to stick them in here at 350 for the next 15 minutes. I was inside waiting on my flatbread to cook, and FedEx Ground just showed up, and they dropped off these 3 gigantic packages. I believe this is a new chicken coop because, you know, what do I need? New chicken coops. But a company asked me to set up, review, do some videos on their chicken coop. And it's a really neat concept. So, of course, I said yes. But now I have a whole nother fun project to put together. Iced coffee is chilled. Some salted caramel coffee syrup that I just got today. Little half and half, and let's go sit down and have some lunch. It's been 15 minutes now, and the flatbreads are ready. Lunch is ready, and it's time to dig in. I've got my 2 flatbreads. I've got my iced coffee, my little bit of greens I have left, and I think I'm just gonna stand here at the counter and eat this. Well, while I was sitting there eating my flatbread, my normal FedEx lady showed up and she dropped off 2 more packages. I decided to come out here and set up a little pen in the chicken coop so I can move Mom and her 6 babies out here to start getting them integrated into the flock. And as you can see, there's a bunch of birds who have flown up here who want to just hang out. I got them a little temporary pen set up. Hopefully they're only going to need to be in here maybe 2 to 3 days because the mom is mean as sin. And if anyone looks at her wrong, she will beat them up. So hopefully in a couple of days I can open the door and they can integrate back into the flock. Mama and babies are in their new pen and everyone looks very happy to be outside. Well, I did something really stupid. I was getting started to film my recipe video and I realized I forgot one of the main ingredients that I need for this recipe to work, mozzarella cheese. So we're gonna quickly run up to Kroger and go get a log of mozzarella cheese. Gosh darn it. The cheese has been acquired. Now that I have acquired the cheese I needed, I'm about to throw together this recipe video making these stuffed shells for Girl Gone Grillin'. We ain't grilling today, but we are making a simple dinner recipe. You can always find Cooper in here on the couch, nice and cozy. Look at that little nub just to go in as I talk about him. Yeah, you a happy boy? Just napping on the couch, his favorite place to be. That little nub cracks me up. It is 5:20 and I'm having a quick snack. Since I am going to be up kind of late tonight and I didn't sleep a lot last night, I needed a little caffeine boost. So this is just iced coffee, a little bit of half and half, and some stevia. I have one of these Oikos, I think is how you say it, mixed berry 000 yogurts with some keto granola on top. Apparently HEB sells this Sunridge Farms keto granola with blueberries in their bulk food section, so I tried it out and it's actually really good. So I am going to eat this. I have my noodles boiling, so just doing a lot of multitasking right now. We're adding on to the snack that I ate because I had a couple leftover noodles and I ate 2 of these. Cody says I'm very weird, but there's nothing I love more than just plain boiled pasta. Like plain spaghetti noodles, plain jumbo shells. So good. I don't know why, but I love it. The shells are in the oven now, and I hope they turn out really good. I'm about to go sit down on the couch and start editing this video while they cook. I just pulled the stuffed shells out of the oven, and they look fabulous. Ooh. Man, stuffed shells are good, but these have got to get out of my house before I eat them. It is 7:22 right now. I just finished my grilling recipe, got it posted everywhere, and that
some chopped basil, some garlic powder, salt and pepper, and then mix that until it's all combined. Set that aside and grab a 9x. Not gonna lie, I had to taste the pasta to make sure I wasn't giving a terrible recipe out to people. Absolutely fabulous. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Now I need to go give it to someone to get it out of my house because I could probably sit here and eat every single one of these. It is so good. Also, I'm looking bald right now, but I just had to throw everything back. So now it's dark outside. I have some chickens that I've got to go collect and bring in. So as much as I would like to eat these leftover pasta shells for dinner, we're not doing that. I'm trying to eat healthy. So I'm about to make myself a little skillet sausage and veggie mix scramble, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to slice up this andouille chicken sausage as well as a bell pepper, squash, zucchini, and the rest of this red onion. Let me get to chopping and then we'll get to cooking. I got my veggies all chopped up. So I added those into the skillet, and I'm gonna go ahead and add a little oil in here and let this start heating up. And then in a few minutes, I will add my chicken sausages. My veggies are starting to get tender, so I'm gonna add in all of my chicken sausage and just let that keep on cooking. I'm going to season these veggies with some Everglade seasoning. This stuff is awesome. To go with my veggies and sausage, I'm going to heat up one of these minute yellow rice cups. Look at how good this turned out. It looks awesome. Let's assemble us up a little bowl. And here is my dinner. I did a couple scoops of my veggie and sausage scramble. I did a little bit of rice on the bottom. I didn't use the whole cup. I figure I can use that for my serving tomorrow. And then I drizzled a little bit of this secret Cajun sauce over the top. And that is dinner. And it looks freaking delicious. Hey y'all, it's the next morning. Last night I literally just sat on the computer for hours until Cody got home. So there is nothing worthy to show y'all. But I am up about to go run some errands, and I just got to show you the cutest thing ever. Look at her tiny little legs. Just look. They're so little and stubby and tiny, and she waddles when she walks. And is this not the cutest bird you've ever seen? I love her so much. Oh my God, look at her little legs. Okay, that's all. That's all. Let's go grab my medicine. I just picked up my monthly medication refill, and since I'm on this side of town, I'm gonna go do something a little special, pick up my parents some lunch, and I'm gonna get myself
a specialty coffee. Let's go. So I just went to the Cuban cafe. I placed a to-go order and I just picked it up and I am so excited. Really, the only reason I wanted to come here was this bad boy, a cafe con leche. It is basically like espresso, I believe, and whipped milk, and it is, oh, and sugar. So it's probably not that healthy, but it is out of this world. It's just like lightly sweet, a little frothy. Oh, it's so good. I haven't had one of these in months, so I had to stop by today since I was on this side of town. I picked up a couple Cuban sandwiches to take to my parents. We love Cuban sandwiches in our house. Did you know that my dad is actually Cuban, making me half Cuban? So a little fun fact of the day about me, if you didn't know it, I'm Cuban. I just pulled up to my parents. I got Cuban sandwiches and I stopped by my house and picked up some fresh redfish. There it is, right there. That Cody and I caught the other day. Cody is hooked up on his second fish of the day. What do we got over here? Can I net and film? Nice! You can give the fish a lick, not a bite. So they can have fresh fish for dinner and they're getting Cuban sandwiches for lunch. I am spoiling them today. While I was at my parents', they had this pumpkin that Michael had decorated that was starting to go bad. So I cut out all of the bad pieces and you can see his decoration. He wrote his name on it. And I carved a face in this side and we're gonna go give it to the chickens to carve today. They love pumpkin. They are like, what is this? Look at the little sea of chickens trying to investigate the pumpkin. I think I'm gonna need a few more pumpkins for all these birds. This little chicken has a piece of pumpkin and it's sprinting through the chicken coop so that no one steals her pumpkin. Oh no, the rooster stole it. That was rude. I have been sitting here editing the video that you're watching right now, and I figured I should go ahead and just film the outro and wrap this baby up. But I am so excited. Today is Friday, and I think this weekend we are going to work on the office transformation. Let me give you a little before, because it's real bad. We got little smoky kittens napping in my closet right now. But the rest of my office is a mess. I've got to reorganize my vanity. This shelf has to go. The chickens are about to get moved outside in their new coop. All of this has got to go. I've got like chicken medication over here and over here. Those are going to have a new shelf. And my desk, which is a mess. All of this is going to be like completely redone. We're going to have rabbits here. We're going to have an L-shaped desk. I'm going to have my treadmill. I'm going to have a big cabinet. I'm going to have some under desk storage. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait to work on that, so stay tuned for those videos coming really soon. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this vlog today. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel down below if you haven't done so. And I will see y'all again real soon with another one. Bye, guys.